The intensities have ratcheted up here and will only continue to do so.
Getting ready for the six-man tag match. The very talented Joey Janela.
The bad boy, Joey Janela, we saw last night on AEW Dark. He came to the aid of Private Party when Death Triangle, the team of Pac, Ray Phoenix, and Pentagon Jr. were laying waste to Private Party after the bell in a match they weren't even involved in. But Death Triangle out to make a statement here. But can they coexist? That has been the biggest question. No question whether the team of Private Party and Joey Janela can coexist. They have some pretty similar hobbies. Partying, enjoying the nightlife.
Tony's back with us. Tony did it again.
I got coffee on me, guys. Britt is, well, she's full of herself, wouldn't you say?
I think that's a very good analogy.
But I tell you, Big Swole is as tough as they come.
Yeah, that's not going to end easy. Nicely.
Joey Janela's partners here tonight. Private Party, Isaiah Cassidy, Mark Quinn. They got Big Sam from Atlas. Dropping a big bill in his pocket.
This is a six-man tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, the team of Private Party and the bad boy, Joey Janela.
You know, I'm still saying all the great tag team matches we've seen here on Dynamite. When Private Party upset the Bucks, that was the biggest upset of the year.
Number 1 seed loses to the number 8 seed back in the day. Expect a lot of offense in this matchup.
And their opponents, at a total combined weight of 589 pounds, Ray Phoenix, Pentagon Jr., and the Bastard Pack, Death Triangle!
We got our first look at this trio all the way back on New Year's Day in Jacksonville, Florida, when these three men teamed up to take on Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks in the main event that evening. Since then, they've gone their separate ways, but they've remained in contact. And last week, they announced that they have formed a permanent alliance, and one that undoubtedly will be formidable.
Boy, formidable is the right word there, Excalibur. Dangerous. Look at this guy, man.
You know, this, just break it all down and peel the onion peel back. Take a look. This Death Triangle, 3 guys, about as good as you're going to find anywhere.
No, you're exactly right. And we are excited about this match getting underway. Also excited that we're coming to New Orleans. It was announced earlier that we'll be in New Orleans. Tickets on sale this Friday. UNO Lakefront Arena, by the way. Wednesday, May 6th. Tickets go on sale at noon Eastern time. And also we're coming to the Albuquerque area.
Green Chilies.
Yeah, at the Santa Ana Star Center in Rio Rancho. Tickets on sale this Friday at noon Eastern time as well. That's on Wednesday, May 13th. We move out west.
AEWTIX.com. It's yours right now.
I'll probably get Drago's, a little charbroiled oysters. Try to break my record.
I'll be right there with you, buddy.
In New Orleans.
I'll have my phone, and I'll record you breaking the record.
Here we go. Pac. Nobody's no feeling out process here.
Pac, Phoenix, and Pentagon just charging forward.
Man, knotting up those quads.
Well, you knew after they announced this formation of the Death Triangle, and they would come into this match for their first match together in the 6-man, you knew they would be aggressive. You knew they would be on the offense. They have something, I don't know if it was wanting to prove, but wanting to show everybody.
Well, I think Pac and the Lucha Bros feel like they have been overlooked in AEW, which is tough to say because they are some of the most dynamic competitors we have here, but they have not been given those championship opportunities that other teams have. And they've found common cause with one another, but Isaiah Cassidy.
We're seeing some seamless offense here.
Yeah. Youthful exuberance here as well.
As Pac charging into the corner, but Mark Quinn getting the tag. No, not getting the tag.
That's the mistake.
Well, that is a mistake. I'm very, very surprised.
Uppercut on the jaw of Cassidy by Ray Phoenix.
You know, really, you look at it now. He makes
there's the tag in.
He probably wasn't sure what corner he was in.
Good point.
Reverses, standing switches, and now Ray Phoenix doing a little crisscross there from Private Party. Mark Quinn sent to the outside. And now Isaiah Cassidy coming in. Looking for the silly. No. String. Yes. Tony, as you always say, you live by the silly string, you die by the silly string.
Absolutely.
I've heard him say that for years, guys.
Among other silly things that you and I have said back and forth.
Tag made.
Bring in Joey.
The bad boy from New Jersey.
And no shortage of history between these two men, both inside AEW and out. They have wrestled one another around the world.
If Janela wants comps for Newark, I'm afraid he's going to be out of luck. There aren't many of them left. Took us going fast, man. And for Rochester next week.
Right, blood and guts in 2 weeks in Newark. Still will have that rules announcement later on tonight.
Back elbow.
Janela takes Pentagon Jr. off of his feet. Hammer throw into the corner, reversed by Pentagon. Janela floats up and over the top, hits the ropes. Swing and a miss there by Pentagon. Oh, and Janela!
Yeah, the quickness of Joey Janela is something we don't talk about enough. He can fly around that ring, he can move, duck out of the way is what he did right there. Don't look at the fans here, Joey.
Oh! Spent too much time appealing to the audience and paid the price.
Another big mistake there made, unfortunately. And Janela knows better.
High drop kick there by Mark Quinn. And stereo drop kicks there by Private Party.
They think they're Ricky and Robert. Double drop kick.
And now
something's going on here.
Joey Janela up to the top. Oh, the diving crossbody onto the pile. And thus far, I think the team of Janela and Private Party have looked more impressive than Death Triangle.
Janela with a high risk, and it paid off. Will continue to pay off. We'll be right here, picture in picture.
Ray Phoenix, very unsteady on his feet. But Isaiah Cassidy teamed in, they're tagged in.
You know, Excalibur, you're right. This trio is looking much better than Death Triangle right now.
Mark Quinn diving in, the big splash in the corner. Ray Phoenix very unsteady.
You can try to intimidate all you want like Death Triangle's been doing, but you got to
nice diversion.
You got to perform.
Pull the referee out of the position and took advantage of that.
Oh, the super kicks there.
Whoa. Whoa. What a super kick that was.
Pac putting the boots to Isaiah Cassidy down in the corner. Rick Knox pleading, imploring the bastard.
There's so many ways the bastard can lay in the offense.
He's good.
Man,
He's just really, really good. And I'm telling you something. If there's a lot more better tag teams than the Lucha Bros, I'd love to meet them. Send me a tape.
In the world.
Yeah, anywhere.
Any country.
So now these three guys are together. It tells me they put their mind right. They can win a lot of gold here in AEW, where the money is. Go where the money is, and that's where the championships are. It's really that simple.
You know, JR, I agree with that, but it seems like that they are now focused on being the Death Triangle.
Or as JR would say, Triangulo de la Muerte.
Yeah, I said that yesterday, right before breakfast.
No, I thought that was after 3 or 4 mules. So what are you saying?
Penta. Oh, wow. Thunderous chop echoing throughout the Maverick Center here in Salt Lake City.
Pentagon Jr. very proud of his efforts, as he should be.
He's taking his attention off of Cassidy.
Pentagon Jr. is an amazing athlete, but he's not the best athlete of this trio. That tells you how great they are. Ray Phoenix is unparalleled in my view, and I think Pac is one of the most underrated competitors I've seen in pro wrestling in years.
They are loaded for bear. You are exactly right, JR. Pac with the cover, hook the far leg. Pac after that impressive Iron Man match with Kenny Omega that went to sudden death.
Yeah, and he's been on a winning streak since then. And that shows you what type of athlete he is. You got to put those losses away, tuck them away, forget about them, learn from them, and get better because of them. And he has.
Big time tag team matchup live here from Salt Lake City's Maverick Center. Jim Ross, Excalibur, Tony Schiavone here with you tonight.
Isaiah Cassidy countering Pac there, ducking under, and now making the tag after Joey Janela. Bad Boy comes in, clubbing clotheslines. Back elbows to the Lucha Bros. And Janela charging in, takes down Pac off the corner.
Janela more than willing to take a chance.
Oh!
Oh, what a headbutt. I know it's a tope suicida, but that was a hell of a headbutt.
That certainly was a suicide dive. Let's take another look at this.
This would be spearing in the NFL, unless they changed the rules since yesterday.
Wow.
He led with his head. That's targeting.
That's targeting.
And a right hand, a close fist right hand from Janela has Ray Phoenix almost out on the top rope.
Tag made.
Now looking for a little bit of the gin and...
Oh, teamwork!
No! Gin and juice combination to a Death Valley driver.
Look out here.
Isaiah Cassidy up to the top, sent on Atomico.
Isaiah's lower back may have said, nope, that was the wrong thing to do. Look at this.
Shooting star press from Mark Quinn. 1, 2, oh!
Kick right in the back of the head to bring it all up. And now look at Pentagon dragging his partner over to the corner where there's some sanctuary and a tag can be made. Smart wrestling.
Fundamentally sound as you'll
Sling
find.
blade.
Boy, he bounced right up from that sling blade, too.
Yeah, he's out on his feet. Momentum carrying him through, but Mark Quinn just collapsing. And now Death Triangle back in the driver's seat.
Certain things you can count on for Lucha Bros to utilize, and it's always, to me, those kicks.
Oh.
Their feet, their knees, their strikes are absolutely unparalleled in the business.
Now Mark Quinn up, powerbomb on the knees of Pac. Into a diving stomp.
Shoulders are down.
2, oh!
An amazing near fall that, quite frankly,
I thought for
Pentagon Jr. can't believe.
I can't either. I thought for sure the hand hit the mat for 3 that time. That was so close.
There's another look here. We'll get another look here in a second.
Pac stalking his prey. Oh! Soul butt.
Quick. Quicker than a hiccup.
Oh, another one.
Look how powerful Pac is. I mean, legs.
Oh,
German suplex.
He's almost too strong there. Janela gets a tag again, so Janela and Pac are legal.
Sends Ray Phoenix over the top to the outside. Bandera sends Pentagon out to the outside as well, but Pac counters with a kick. Now Janela trying to fight his way back into the ring.
Well, you could
Actually, no, he's not.
You see Janela saw him coming.
And now Janela with Pac on the shoulders. Oh, Mark Quinn going over the top. And now Isaiah Cassidy struggling for position up to the top rope.
You talk about improvisational offense. My God.
There are a lot of audibles here.
And
Rowdy apron. That unforgiving, damned apron.
Death Valley driver from the bad boy. He's got the bastard down.
Can Janela put Pac away?
Janela with that elbow drop. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No!
Pac kicks out. But I don't know if he's got anything left. But the fight continues thanks to Pac's resilience.
Shocked look on the face of Janela says it all. What's going to take? Is it going to take to keep the bastard down?
Joey Janela hits the ropes, but goes right into the waiting boot of Pentagon Jr. Now Ray Phoenix comes up with the cutter.
Well, that was nice. Ray Phoenix is he's in another league.
You're right. The agility is astounding.
Another league. And that's not knocking anybody in the match or in the process. Just he's that damn good.
Package piledriver foot stomps combination, and Phoenix.
Explosive Ray Phoenix.
Tope con Hero takes out Private Party, and now Pac up to the top.
The balancing act.
It's amazing, right? Look at this.
Black Arrow.
Ankle hook. Shoulders down. Death Triangle wins it. They're 1-0.
Death Triangle.
My daddy told me a long time ago, son, you can't win them all if you don't win the first one.
What an explosive debut for this triumvirate. Pentagon Jr., Ray Phoenix, and Pac coming out of the gates. And now just continuing to put the boots to their defeated opponents.
Yeah, now they're trying to make a statement. I'm telling you, the Black Arrow is one of the most sensational, if not the most sensational finishing maneuver I've ever seen.
Oh, look at this. Just
that's the Death Triangle right there.
Pac and Pentagon and Ray Phoenix just... Oh, but look at this. Best friends hit the ring.
Chuck Taylor, Trent, and there he is, the man of the hour. Too sweet to be sour, Tony. Orange Cassidy. No pulp, please.
The Death Triangle was put on by the Death Triangle. And best friends came out, thank God they did.
And you have to remember all of this started as a result of the hostilities between Pac and Orange Cassidy. And something tells me it's not over yet.
Oh, no. Far from over. Still to come, ladies and gentlemen, who will be Hangman's partner against Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara. We hope we get a word about that. Lexi, the floor is yours, young lady.